Should I cruise in February? If you're dreaming of escaping the snow, ice, and freezing temperatures, February might be one of the best times of the year to take a cruise. But before you book, there are a few things you should know. February can bring beautiful weather, but it can also bring high prices, bigger crowds, and a few travel challenges. So today, let's talk about the pros and cons of cruising in February. One of the biggest reasons people cruise in February is simple. They're tired of winter. By February, winter can feel like it's gone on forever. Instead of shoveling snow, scraping snow, and wearing heavy coats, you will be walking around a cruise ship in shorts and flip-flops. For many cruisers, that alone makes February worth it. February is also a great month for the Caribbean. It is usually part of the dry season, which means you often get warm temperatures, low humidity, and less rain than you would during the summer months. The winter is usually comfortable enough to enjoy the pool deck, beaches, outdoor dining, and shore excursions. If you're visiting places like the Bahamas, Cozumel, Jamaica, Grand Cayman, St. Thomas, and other Caribbean ports, February can be a beautiful time to go. Another big advantage is that February is outside of the hurricane season. That does not mean weather can never affect your cruise, but you do not have the same hurricane concerns that you might have during late summer or early fall. For people who are nervous about rough weather, that can be a big plus. Now let's talk about the ship itself. February can be a wonderful time to enjoy sea days. You can relax by the pool, sit on your balcony, enjoy the ocean breeze, or just walk around the ship without that heavy summer heat. There is something really special about leaving cold weather behind and waking up in the sunshine. But February cruising is not perfect. One of the biggest downsides is price. February is very popular time to cruise because a lot of people want to escape winter. You also have Valentine's Day, President's Day weekend, and school breaks in some areas. Because of that, cruise fares can tend to be higher than other times of the year. Flights can also be more expensive, and hotels near the cruise port may cost more too. If you're thinking about cruising in February, it is usually a good idea to book early. Popular sailings, better cabins, and shore excursions can sell out faster than you might expect. Another thing to remember is that your first day may not feel tropical right away. If you're sailing from places like Florida, Texas, or California, it can still be cool on embarkation day, especially in the morning or evening. So even though you're going to a warm weather destination, you may still want to pack a light jacket or sweatshirt. Also, if you're flying in from a colder part of the country, winter weather can cause delays. That is why we recommend arriving at your port at least one day early. It gives you a little breathing room in case your flight is delayed or the weather causes problems. So where should you go in February? The Caribbean is one of the best choices. The Bahamas, Western Caribbean, Eastern Caribbean, and Southern Caribbean are all great options. The Southern Caribbean can be especially nice because those islands are unusually very warm year-round. Mexico can be a good choice, especially ports like Cozumel, Costa Maya, and the Mexican Riviera. But February is not the best month for every destination. Alaska cruise usually have not started yet, and Europe can be cooler than many people expect. If you're looking for beach weather, February is usually better for the Caribbean, Bahamas, and Mexico. So, should you cruise in February? My answer is yes, if you're looking for warmer weather, sunshine, and a break from winter weather. It can be one of the best months of the year for a cruise, but you should prepare for higher prices, more people, and the possibility of winter travel delays before you even get to the ship. If you can book early, arrive a day before your cruise, and plan your excursions ahead of time, February can be a fantastic month to sail. So what do you think? Would you cruise in February, or do you pick a different month? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoy cruise tips and honest cruise reviews, Follow along with Got the Magnet as we continue our Should I Cruise series month by month. Thanks for watching, and until next time, smooth sailing.